Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and it is January 5th, Election Day in Georgia, and I will be so happy when it's over, just so we don't have to listen to these commercials anymore. And I'm sure that Mary knows what I'm talking about because she also lives in Georgia. So I wasn't really going to do a video. Well, I might have, but I wasn't making plans for it. I had sold a journal last night. And so this morning I spent time getting it all ready to go. My hands are so dry, they're cracked. Oh, I hate this cold weather. So anyway, I had to do, get her journal packaged, and then I had to make a little something to go with it, in which, I should have done that a long time ago. I mean, I've had the journal sitting here for months. But anyway, then yesterday afternoon, I went to my mailbox to get my mail. Actually, I was expecting the rings for my mom's journal, and I got a package, so I thought, oh, those are the rings. Then I'm looking at the label, and I'm like, well, that's not Amazon. So I came in the house, and I opened it up, and I knew who it was from. It was from Diane, who is one of my subscribers. So I couldn't wait, so I opened it yesterday, but I do want to share this with everybody, it's amazing little Happy Mail gift from her. So let me open this up to show you what I got. So here is this. I didn't get it tied up probably the way she had it, but let me move this tissue. But anyway, she had taken a doily and wrapped it here, and I thought, oh my gosh, that is so cute, the way she packaged this. And Diane, I can't thank you enough. I mean, I really can't believe you sent all this stuff to me. It's just amazing, and I appreciate it so much. So it might look a little messy because I was like digging around in it, trying to see what kind of things were in here, but she does have a shop. It's called Reflections by Di. It's on Etsy, and I've linked her in my link tree. In my last video, I went last night and went to one of my older videos, or that last video I did, and I linked her on my link tree. So it's there now. I thought I had it in there before, but I think I just listed her channel on one of my other videos. So these are little tabs, which I was just thinking to myself, I really need some tabs. I don't know if she must die cut these somehow. And then these are like the whale tail kind, which I was trying to make, but she's done it. Now I went to her shop last night, I did, Diane, and I didn't see these on there for sale, but I'm thinking she might have these because she has some die cuts as well as journals that are absolutely gorgeous. I wish she had a YouTube channel as well, because I think she could, probably sell maybe more journals. I'm sure she does well anyway, but still, I would love to watch her because we all have such different ways of making things, and hers are I think they're just gorgeous. So that being said, anyway, here's all these tabs, and that is so great. And then here's some envelopes. I don't know if she makes these herself or if these are purchased that she gets. I think they're made. If it is handmade, it's very well done. You can't really tell. So, and like I said, I don't know if I saw those on her shop. But there are other things on there and other die cuts and sorts. So, if you're watching this video, you should go take a look. Then she sent all these definitions, which are lovely. I mean, I have other definitions that I get from other websites, but these are just, they're on coffee dyed, nice, I don't know what kind of paper she's using, but it feels really soft, and you know, she was saying she wasn't very good at coffee dyeing, but I don't know what she's talking about because these are excellent in my opinion. So, yeah, I don't know if these are on her site either. You will have to look or message her, or hopefully when she gets this video, she'll put something on YouTube about it, you know, in comments. And she laced this through here. How clever. I did one time, I put, you know, a doily around a journal, but I don't have them to use. Okay, and this little bag of goodies is some die-cut flowers, which are going to be great. I'm just trying to think, oh, I want to use these for so many things. The die-cut flowers, and then these little tags. They're just little miniature tags. I haven't used things like that much before, probably because I don't have any, but now I do. And yeah, I think these go cute up at the top of a bigger tag. And she's already punched the holes in them. They're all ready to go, but I think you can like put a pin in them and add these on like that, or put two together. Makes a really cute little tab. And so there's those. There are little die-cut butterflies. More flowers. I'll have to sort these all out. More die cuts, like little label sort of things. And then these. I've never had these, and I kept thinking about purchasing this from Tim Holtz because I know he makes these, and I've never used them before. I never really realized exactly how you use them, but for instance, if this is the page, I guess they just, once you glue it down, they slide in, so you can put more than one tag in these little pockets. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using this. I'm sure I can use this in my next journal. There's 3 different colors here, and then a little booklet with coffee dyed paper in it. Wonderful coffee dye, wonderful. You know, we just all don't realize how good we are at what we do, because for everyone it's different. It's a different story for everyone. This is, you did a whole little signature in there, little tiny one. I did that just a minute ago with the one that notebook that I gave to somebody, and I never think to do that on this kind. I usually use a staple or something. So, and here's some more larger tags, and then this little ring. Just wonderful things, wonderful things. So thank you, Diane, so much. I enjoy you being one of my subbies. I enjoy your comments. I enjoy getting comments from, you know, anyone. But when I know that somebody's watched several of my videos, it just kind of makes me happy. A little bit happy. So almost brings tears to my eyes how happy I am. You wouldn't believe it. You would not believe it. So anyway, here we are. Thank you so much. And I'm going to put these away for the moment, and I will figure it out, things to do with them. This is like my second Happy Mail. And I always thought, you know, I don't really want to show a bunch of Happy Mails on my YouTube video, but how can I resist? Because I used to watch, you know, like when Gail had a lot of Happy Mail, and some of the other ones do too, and they would spend the whole entire hour showing Happy Mail. I'm not getting that much Happy Mail, but I do appreciate this so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now that that is, that I've showed you that, I thought, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and do a little something today. I made this weird thing. It's like a, I don't know if you've ever seen this. Let me see if I can get it back to where it goes. Where did it go? I can't even get it right now. Oh, it goes like this, and it's like a a binding for a journal, I guess, or any book. I was going to show you how to make it, but it's a little, I don't know if I really like the concept, because what you do is you open these up, and then you put your journal page, and then you close these, and then when you close it, you have a binding. You can make it as big as you want. I just did a sample. But then these 2 pages are like together. You can't, well, those 2 pages aren't together, but if you put the next set in, these 2 pages are together. You'd have to make a pocket or glue them or something. So anyway, that was another little thing that I tried to figure out, like the one I did with and I did see some on Shabby Dabby Doo's Facebook page of the Rolodex, and they're beautiful. They really are, but they just weren't what I needed to, make mine. So anyway, I have this old scrappy piece of paper here. It was not old. It's Janey B's collection. I think her collage collection. But I was making one of those, and I got it all wrinkled up, and I thought, well, I'm going to try to do like trash to treasure today. I also want to try to make a couple of everything. Like if I put something in a journal, I want to make one and put it in another journal so I can remember things I made. I sold my botanical journal last night, so of course I go through it, make sure everything is glued properly and it's not, torn or something, or I forgot a tag or something like that. And there was stuff in there I forgot that I even made. And I don't know. I just can't keep that stuff in my head. So on this one, what I did do is you just take your scrap paper, maybe something that's pretty on one side, like this one. And then I did a collage on this side, and I have these papers. So I have these papers that are extra because I made like a little folder this morning. Okay, where's my blue? Where's my ripper? Oh, there it is. I cleaned everything. I cleaned up everything yesterday. So I made a little notebookish type journal for the one that I sent off. And so I printed out some of these papers from this is my porch prints, and I downsized it, I think 70%. You know how much paper I waste trying to figure out what size I need to downsize it to? I can't even tell you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, well, let's see. I really do want it just to be, I want it to be this size. So let me just set that on top of there. Oh, it's always on the wrong side. Let me just mark it with a pencil so I know where to put it. It's easier to rip from this side, the smaller part where you can hold it down. All right, so let me ink this up a little bit. I mean, this is no masterpiece, but it'll be fun to put in the journal. The next journal is the nurse's journal. And my friend, she's been a nurse for several years, many years. From the psychiatric ward to, I think the last position she held with the hospital or the, as a nurse. I'm thinking that might be just a little bit too big. Because when I fold it, that might be all right. Psychiatric ward to, what's the one that when they're passing away, I know what it is, I can't think of it right now. Hospice, yeah. So She always tells me stories about the psychiatric ward. I'm trying to see this line on here. Now, this paper I folded and folded and folded, trying to make that accordion thing. So I'm hoping that by gluing this on the back of it is going to help take that away. Okay, so now let's see. What was on the other side of that? It's kind of the same thing, huh? That's okay, though. Let me rip this one to size. I'll do it this way. It is freezing out. It's freezing out to me. It's probably 40 something, but it's kind of windy. So that makes it more chilly. But I had to walk out to the mailbox. And Etsy, you know, I could have mailed it for less money. Because Etsy, you know, you can buy your label. I don't know if you know this, but you can buy your labels through Etsy, your postage, and you get a discount, which helps. And, you know, I mean, I could do it online as well. I don't need to go through Etsy, but sometimes it just makes it easier. Well, if you don't go through Etsy and you go on your own, so it would have been like little more than $2 less, because I would have sent it flat rate, padded envelope. But if I do that, then I've got to get that tracking number over into Etsy. I've got to add it, and it's not easy to find where you're supposed to enter it. Otherwise, the customer doesn't know. I mean, I'll email her, of course, but Etsy doesn't count it paid until they know it's shipped, which I understand that now. They used to pay you immediately. Now they don't. Now they hold it, because they want to make sure that you actually, you know, sent the package, and they can tell that by the tracking number. So if you don't put the tracking number in, I just wanted to use some journaling type pages. So if you don't put the tracking number in, they don't think that you sent it to the customer. And I can understand that, you know, they're trying to keep from losing. Okay. So, should I cut this off or cut the top off? Yeah, let me cut a little off of each side. None of this is actually straight, the paper, but that's okay. You know, it's a junk journal, so nothing is supposed to be straight. What was I making the other day? It seems pretty crooked there. What was it I made the other day? And it had to be very precise. And I don't know, maybe it was a greeting card, because I still sell those at my shop. And I'm like, you know, it's so much easier not to do anything precise. I mean, you know, it still comes out like straight and all, but not when it comes to a greeting card. If the background paper is not exactly, you know, the like little borders and things like that, it really shows. Okay, this is going one way on this, so I've got to make sure that whatever I put on the front is all going the same direction. Just checking it. It seems like it wants to fold in here. It might be too thick. Okay, and this one here is a writing page. Yellow one. And then the printer, you know, I'm wanting to print these off, but I didn't want to print. Okay, I'm back. My daughter called me. My granddaughter needed to be picked up from school. She had a headache, and they called me like at 11 o'clock this morning. But my phone, I have everything blocked because of all those annoying calls. Like I get insurance companies, I get warranties, I get all the election stuff, and it's just been going on for so long. So I blocked all unknown callers on my phone. There's a way to do that. Well, so the school couldn't call me. But I guess if they had called her mom, she could have called me right away if it was really serious. But anyway, it's kind of annoying that, that we have to block every call because of all these ads and this kind of stuff. There should be a law against it. And then, blocking the phone. Whoops, my paper stuck to blocking the phone number. Putting on that block thing that you can call and get added. I did that and it didn't stop them at all. Maybe it stopped a couple, but I was just blocking the numbers. But they would just call from a different number. It's just not right. All right, so I'm hoping this will work out here. I'm gluing this on. Okay, so this is going to be the inside of the little notebook that I'm making. And that's sticking out on that side, but we'll just trim it. And then I want to take this side and kind of line it up. So now this old piece of paper, or this folded up piece of paper, becomes something. All right, so that is that, and that's going to go that way. And this is over the edge. I don't know if I can rip that. Might be too, just to make it so it looks like the rest of the, no, can't do it. Kind of not what I wanted to happen, but let me take my scissors and see if I can get it kind of raggedy. So this one I'll just put in one of the journals. I don't know which one. I think I was planning to make 2 nurses' journals. But what I was saying too, that my friend, who, was a nurse, but she also loves gardening. She loves to cook. And then she has this cute little dog. I'm not sure what kind it is. It's like a sit shoe or whatever you call those dogs, the little white ones. And the dog's name is Einstein. So I thought, for hers, I might make 3 signatures so that I can put different things in her signatures. Okay, so this is the way. That's not very cute. Not cute. It's not very dark there. In between. It's better. Okay. This piece I cut off a little short. Sure. All right, so this will be the front of it. So I was going to look for something. I have all these nurses' papers, and I have a bunch that on my computer from Mary, but I have not printed them out yet because as we go along, that printer is just, it's not the printer's fault. The printer is fine. It's the, that's kind of pretty, but it's kind of awful blank. Could have used that on the inside. This is the kit from janeyB. I should show you that real quick. This is her papers. I might have showed this already. I'm not sure. yeah, because I wasn't really crazy about these colors. I think they'll look fine, but I mean, it's not my favorite. So, but they are, now this one, I'm not sure where this came from. I'm not sure where I got this, but see, the first time it printed it really small. I got Adobe. I downloaded Adobe because it was supposed to, I could, with the Adobe, I could shrink things. But that's another challenge for me. All this is much of a challenge. And then I got out my garden page, a little envelope. Now let's see, I took pictures of the whole journal. This is before I did YouTube. Now I can just go to YouTube and look at them, but yeah, I took pictures. So I have pictures to refer to if I want to make it again. Let's see, is this extra pages? Vegetable stuff. Part of this is friends, and part of it is my granddaughter's, or my niece's. I'm looking for something to go on the front of that. I thought there might be something. A bunch of cards. So I don't really think I don't need to print a kit out, but because I have a lot of, I'm so glad that it's going to be spring. Oh, look at all those stickers. All right. All right, I'm going to go with the, now these pages here are from the Sunday Girls. Sunday Girls, it's all on Etsy. And it was just another nursing type. This was a mistake because my copy paper didn't want it, my coffee dyed paper did not want to go through the printer today. I had to go iron every piece. Okay, so let's see. This is kind of cute. This goes with that, kind of nice. Actually, let me cut out this. I thought this nurse was kind of pretty, or would have been a nice, fit nicely on that page. Blah. It's not really right. Okay, let's see. These doilies are kind of hard to cut out because they're, you know, they don't have straight edges. I guess I should have ripped it out. That might have been better. Just jag it up a little bit here. Maybe, oh, this is kind of already a definition. I was going to say maybe I could use one of the definitions from Diane sent me, but no, that's already got a definition. I'll find a place to use those somewhere else. Caring in action. I was looking for something else to put up here. So maybe I'll just find a nice flower or something. Nurse. I mean, that's nice. Let me see. What can I put? Do I have a little box of flowers? I do, but they're not, I don't have hardly any on there yet. I just haven't had. Wrong color. Let's see. I love these flowers. I think these are from my porch prints. Oh, see, that one is... Let's see. I could just put that down there and still see the wording. And maybe stick something down here. Yeah.
Are you done with your video?
No.
What are you making?
I'm making a little journal card. Yep. Elliot's in the background. She's my little helper. My little helper. So, okay, now I need something down here. Are you watching YouTube videos or?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, maybe a butterfly would work. No, not that one. Remember when you made these? You stamped them for me?
Yeah.
Probably could do that again for me. Make some. I have a bunch of paper right here. See these little strips of paper? You need to have, you have to go look for the stamps over there in the baskets.
Does it matter what they are?
Well, they should be something that are pretty, like
Flowers or something?
flowers or, yeah. Okay, let's see. I kind of like that bird there. That's too big. I did make some collages, but not very many. Find some cute ones.
Yeah.
And let me look at my butterflies just before I do this, just in case there's. I'd rather have a butterfly down there.
What are the
Ink pads are right here. I kind of just like the butterfly on there. This one's got sort of a peachy color. Might look like it's blending in too much, but it's not really. Okay. And so my desk is a mess already. All right, I'm gonna put this one down first. I was thinking about putting some lace or something on it. Okay. Down.
what glue should I use to glue some of the lace on?
You have to use this little white glue maybe. Try that. See if it sticks good enough. Okay. was going to see about putting lace under there, but I think it's okay that way. All right, so there's that little booklet for our journal, little piece of ephemera. So in here, I could put some coffee dye paper, or maybe they can just write on it like that. But then this, did I do it upside down? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I did that. Oh no. Let me see. I can't believe I did that. Okay. I did it upside down. Okay, well, you know, things happen, especially where I'm concerned. If I could get this off, I could put something, oh, this would be the back. Oh, thank you, sweetie. That'll be cute. Oh, come on. Just... Okay, it's almost there. Come on. Okay. Now I can just put something on that. Okay, where am I here? Okay, that is the right way up. Well, okay, so that's the problem. It's opening the wrong way, right? Because if I put it there, well then what did I do?
It was on the right way.
I had it on the right way. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if that's the front and I take this and open it, it's upside down.
So then just...
Yeah. But then it doesn't open like a book. Let's see if I can do, maybe it's this way now. Nope, that's upside down. Okay. Put it there. Okay, it needs to be stuck on this side right here. All right. It's not over till it's over. I did get it off, which was amazing. Let's try this again. Okay. Now when I go like this, it's correct. Okay, and I'll put this butterfly back on. Then I guess I'll be done because I'm not thinking very good today. Okay. So now when we open it, we've got this inside, and then I might just put a piece of coffee dye paper right there. Are you done?
Only 3, but...
Okay, that's good. It's 3 more than I had.
I'll just set this right here.
Okay. All right, I'm going to put some coffee dyed paper there so it's not stuck together. guess I could just block that out of my video where I did it upside down and no one would know the difference. Cut it out. All right, let me get this out of the way because it's too sticky. Kind of like this side better, but oh well. That's a little right in the spot. There. Okay. I was wondering what she did with the little bottle of glue. That was a quick help, wasn't it? It lasted about 2 minutes. But she made some little things. So, see, she's got a stamp here with a piece. Because that's how I told her to do it. Just take a piece of lace and stick it on. And I can make little collages. All right, so that's it. All right, guys, so that's it for today. Since I didn't really have a plan, maybe tomorrow I have an eye doctor appointment and hopefully a haircut. I'm just so afraid to go get my hair cut because the girl that I used to do my hair, she moved away, and ever since then, every haircut I've gotten has been horrible. And, you know, you just don't know who to go to. You can't trust anybody. I don't know. I just don't know. So, but I do need to get something done. It needs to be cut. So, all right. Thank you for joining me today. And thank you, Diane, again, for your happy mail. It was absolutely wonderful. Take a look at her Etsy store. It's on my on my YouTube video under my links, link tree, and it's Reflections by D.I. and her name is Diane, and you will see that she has some really cute things, plus she has some beautiful journals to look at. Okay, thank you very much, and talk to you soon. Bye.